Hello and welcome back to Umbar. So we're reaching the end of our character's life. We're 91 years old, and although we're fine on health, our average life expectancy has only been increased by 20 years, which means that we should probably be expecting ourselves to die around age 100, which is not fantastic for us currently, but we can work with it. And what we're going to do working with it wise? Well, we're going to build a bunch of buildings, we're going to make sure we have money to pass on, we're going to make sure vassals like us, we're basically just going to make sure things are secure. Ideally, we would love a war with Mordor right now, as in we would love them to attack us. Because if we could beat Mordor, that would then put the truce to a point where it would last into the next character's life, which would be great. But I don't think that's going to happen. The other thing we could do with Mordor, I suppose we could attack them and try and take some land, but the problem with us attacking them is that that doesn't actually put us on a truce with Mordor. Like, it means we can't attack Mordor from that point on, but they could easily just the next year attack us, so it's something to think about. So if we did attack them, we would have to actually destroy their armies, so yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with that. We are building right now though, aren't we? Yeah, we're building a few things. I think we just let them build and we see how things turn out. I think that's probably the best plan we have at this exact second. Exercise in mediation. Both of these get us opinion. This one we can potentially get, like, both of them opinion and get ourselves some stewardship points. Sure, do it. I came across as an insensitive meddler. I did, however, get stewardship points. Do I want to go to your feast? Not really, no. Nope, not really. Not interested. How are these factions looking? Some of them are actually a surprising amount stronger than I expected. So is this because you have a different religion from me or something? I'm trying to figure out why you've joined this. Does not share culture or faith. Oh, is it this faith here? Oh, sorry, is this culture here? Must be this culture here. Yeah, because now we're Gondorian. Yeah, so that must be... Yeah, it's part of the Black Numenorian group. Okay. So they're all looking to leave. Interesting. If we could potentially get a kingdom down here, that could help us. Are you an individual count? You have 2 counties. You are a duchy holder. Yes. This is de jure part of the same kingdom. Perfect. I'm going to give you a new vassal. I'm going to give you that vassal. I believe this guy might also be in the faction, but by doing this, what I'm doing is removing just a little bit of strength from it. I think we removed the leader of the faction, actually, looking at it, because it no longer exists. Cool. That looks good. Here, so these are the White Hand Populists. Ah, so they are a different religion, so we want to convert your religion, ideally. Now, right now, you just say no. Okay. Why don't you like me? Massive levy contributions. Oh, we can fix that. Yeah, let's modify your feudal contract. There we go. So what was he on right... Try to see how much he would like me more. It doesn't actually say, does it? So this is minus 40, minus 40. So go to minus 30, minus 25. That's much more... oh, I guess it would just be minus 25 overall. Ah, it's already adding them up for me. This seems fine. Yeah. I can't modify it because it's already been changed. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, how about you? You're also on massive. I'm guessing I can't modify it. Oh, I can. Perfect. Yeah, let's modify that down. Forced partition I could also take off. Yeah, so now he's down at 15 opinion of us. That's much better. So he actually likes us a lot more now. Are you on the same? A little bit, yeah, okay. Let's knock that down there. Take off forced partition, and he now likes us at a neutral amount. These all seem fine. You look like you could be part of something else. You're part of the High Lordship of the Fold that doesn't exist. Does it not exist because I hold land in it? Yeah, that's correct. Okay. How about you? Okay, so you are part of the High Lordship, or you're part of the Lordship of Angrenost. Okay, so that's the one that we're currently holding, and then, okay, you're both in it. That's fine. So we don't want to do anything because this is obviously a holding we actually want to keep. Okay, well, we've improved opinion slightly. Is there anything else I can do for you? Not rightful liege. King's men is evil. Okay. Living legend. Temperate sin. Impatient sin. Can I send you a gift? I could, yeah. Let's send you a gift. Then demand your conversion. Let's try and get that guy out. Oh, okay. It is perhaps not my place to question your strategy, yet I wonder why you allow enemies of our faith to go about their wicked business without interference. We have both the means and right to deliver the Allfather's justice upon them, so surely we must do so. You want me to attack the infidels, or I can say nah. I'll say nah. Okay. What do you want? You want a weak hook. Okay. I'll take it. That's fine. Oh, I conceded my imprisonment reason. Fantastic. Actually very happy with that one. Right, so that should have got rid of a little bit of the white cult, or the white hand cult populists, or whatever it said. Okay. We now have an independence faction. Why do you not like me? You just kinda don't. Okay, well that's not entirely useful. There's not a lot we can do. Could get you to convert, I suppose. A 35% chance. I might spend money and get her to convert. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, you. What's your... you don't have a conversion chance, do you? No, let's send you a gift. And then demand conversion. Now, because we have an imprisonment reason, if he asks for a favor or a hook, we might just take it. You're still one I'm not sure about, but let's see what these people say. He said no. Fair enough. You want a hook on me. Okay. Well, I did say I wanted a War of Sauron, so there we have it. Okay, so what did you declare for? Legateship of Aberloni. Okay, which is where? Really? Well, I suppose that is bordering his territory, but it's well into our territory. Okay. So I guess we want to raise our army here and start moving our way in like that. Yeah, that makes sense. How strong are you? 4,000 less than us. Cool. Well, let's rally point ourselves down here and start raising some troops. Right. Go max speed. Schemer discovered. We can throw her in jail. Sure. Now we've thrown her in jail, we can probably ransom her. How much can we get from the Queen? 142. I'm going to take it because I need the money. Baroness gets us 45. Cool. There was no point in splitting up our army the way it did it there. Okay. Just move them all on top. In fact, I think the only thing it did is put our siege troops somewhere else, which just doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, you are our best leader. That's fine. Over this way. Get to sieging. They're sieging Minas Morgul. That's okay. I'm sieging the bits next to the Wargol. We'll see how it goes for them. I could probably white peace right now. Ooh, actually, you will accept after one more siege. Ooh, interesting. Oh, there's his army. So we could choose to white peace right now. We could just be like, I'm out. Which is also a tempting thing to do. Enforcing demands does get us a lot of money. I'm tempted to just white peace. There's no reason to push it too much further. We'll make more money through not being at war for another 5 years. Yeah, I don't really want to fight him if I'm honest. I just want the yeah, I just want peace. And I want the truce, which we now have, in theory. Because he now has a truce with us for 5 years. So if we die within the next 5 years, fantastic. Right, we have a dangerous faction, but we can probably deal with that. You see, if I hadn't done that white peace, we would be dealing with this dangerous faction, and we would be dealing with them, which is much more difficult than I would be liking. However, it's just a peasants' rabble, so maybe I'm overreacting slightly, but hey, whatever. Faction created against us. Okay. Yeah, it's just some random things. I'm not really too worried about it. New heir. Oh, we have a daughter. This is our own. Yeah, okay. I forgot we hadn't had any children up until this point. She shall be called Faniel. Sure. Let's go with that. Right. More knights improving. I'm not going to go to your feast. Got my stewardship perk. Stewardship perk can go into professional workforce, which lowers construction time of buildings. Wonderful. That's still destroying Mordor. That's okay. And we'll let it roll a little bit further. Okay, we're getting rid of factions. We've now finished the Palace of the Ship Kings in Peligir. Oh, I can disband these Marines as well. And they will now be part of this. Yeah, perfect. Just more special troops. So in our capital, we now have this. Costs 2,000 for the upgrade. But now we've got extra supply limit, holding taxes, development growth, and vassal opinion here. The next one, what do we get? We get supply limit, holding taxes, which is nice. You then get development growth and same faith opinion and crosses water without advantage. Nice. Okay, it costs us 2,000 though. I would like to try and get it. Okay. Right, we'll let it play out a little bit more. No. Right, where are you? Ah, you're over here? Okay, well. Let's get our rally point, set it here. Raise all of our troops. That looks like enough of them. And attack. Nice. That was not all of the enemy. Wait, where are they? I can't... Oh, wow. There's some up here as well. Okay. They're all over the place. Just fly up this way. Got them. Nice. Then get here. And there's 100%. Right. I will enforce my demands. Pacified the locals. All of that's great. Moved by my tribulations, the Queen has offered me her counsel and aid on many occasions. However, Mendelof's attentions have incurred the ire of Overlord Gazlag. So I can lose opinion, and gain opinion. I can gain opinion with them both, or I can get a friend and a weak hook, and then get a rival. Now I'm going to choose this one. Let's make them both like me. Nice, and it lowered our stress. Even better. We can ransom this person for 15 gold. I will. Disband our army. Got anybody else? Oh, we have a few other prisoners actually, yeah. Let's have a look here. Negotiate release. Demand conversion recruit. Demand conversion recruit. Oh, renounced claims. We don't need you to do that. We just want you recruited. Demand conversion recruit. Oh yeah, I said I would do this for someone. So demand conversion will automatically convert this guy. If I do weak hook recruit, right. Let me show you what this does. And then we can see whether we can use that in other circumstances. So now I've got the weak hook, you can go demand conversion. See, what the hook does is it gives you a plus 50 bonus. So basically what the demand conversion thing I think is doing anyway is it's basically just saying, okay, if I add 50, will they convert? And then it gives you an auto conversion. Otherwise, you can do it this way. It's pretty much, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Doesn't really matter what you do there. Although I think you can get a hook and a demand conversion if you have enough points towards it. Hey, we finished the Great Haven of Umbar over here, which is the fortified harbor. What did that give us? It gave us fort level and defender advantage. Next level after that, it's going to give us fort level and then extra prowess and extra prestige, I think. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Right, so we'll let it roll. We'll choose the one of these that doesn't actually lower opinion. We have 2 of those. Do we want learning or do we want intrigue? I'll have intrigue, that's fine. Should I be converting land? I just had that thought. Maybe I should. Like, maybe... Is this my religion? It is. Maybe I should just start converting some of my... bits and pieces around the place. Also, your control is not 100. Interesting. I'll convert you as well. Okay, that seems fine. Still collecting money. Yeah, all of that seems good. Right, we'll let it go a little bit. Neighboring ruler won war. Oh, I think somebody was attacking him. Okay. So I can make somebody leave an independence faction, or I can make them like me. I'm going to take make them like me. How are our factions looking? Independent still has a few members. Yeah, you didn't convert last time, did you? No, no. Who are you? Well, you're down in the corner. You want to convert? You might convert. You would convert if I sent you some money. Okay. Let's pay him a little bit of money and see whether he'd convert. 92% chance. Let's see how this goes. Hey, he converted. That should get him out of that faction very quickly. Harrowdale. Harrowdale is this guy. Okay. I could send him a gift. Do you want to convert? 8%. Eh, probably not. That's fine. Feudal contract. Could lower down the amount that you're paying or that you're doing there. You barely provide me any levies anyway. I could put you down to low, I suppose. Or maybe give you protected title revocation. Yeah, sure. And war declarations sanctioned. Sure. That gives us a bunch of opinion with them. Now how are you feeling? 28. I'll take a stab in the dark at that one. You? How are you feeling about converting? Yeah, we'd have to send you money first. And we wouldn't get very much out of it. We have a reason to imprison, right? Yeah, I'll take it. He should remove the imprisonment reason, I think. In theory. Hey, you've increased control in that one. Have we got anywhere else that isn't full control now? Yeah, we have a few places. These must be where the peasants rose up. Okay, so this one over here. Get control back to full. Nice. Okay. We're getting there. Sure, I'll go to your feast. You're the guy I want to improve opinion of. We learned of someone's non-believer thing. Okay, secret. It's interesting. We can have an interesting conversation here, which will increase our diplomacy and learning. Okay, we return home. He likes us better. That's great. Okay. Now the gift looks a lot better. Let's demand his conversion to 26%. He might ask for a hook. Right, we got rid of the imprisonment reason. We'll take this. Now, again, it's the same thing. He should, in theory, use his hook to get rid of the imprisonment reason. We'll see how that goes. I don't want to go to your feast. Let's see. It doesn't appear to be coming through. Okay. He's still there. That's fine. Right. Hooks and secrets. I can blackmail you for some money. Let's do so. Oh, I blackmailed and suddenly the happy music disappeared. Oh, I don't think she has any money. Yeah, I don't believe she actually has any money. Yeah. Oh well, we've now got a hook, I believe, on her. That's fine. Right. Let things go. Some factions are disbanding now that I'm getting all of these done. White Hand Populists. We have a couple people still in it. Some Urukai. Could send them some money and get them to convert. Let's try that. Yeah, let's see what they do. Now, I don't have any reason to imprison those ones, so... Hey, he converted. She converted. She? He? She. Okay. Yeah, she converted. Cool. What? Why? How? Our child is curious. Nice. So now, some of these white hand... Yeah, the white hand ones are gone. Wonderful. We've removed the imprisonment reasons. Fantastic. And the title revocation reasons. Love it. You're peasants. Peasants. These two are still in an independence faction, but they're not a different religion now. Cool. So they're not going to be able to do things with their religious bonds. Notable guests arriving, and we got a perk, and we discovered cranes. Let's take Taxman. It makes us extra money per month, and we also got cranes just now. Just the last technology, and it lowers building construction time. Nice. Okay. So we could actually get to building a little bit if we wanted to here. Let's see, still 2,000, huh? Okay. That's fine. Let it roll. Imprison people, we don't need to worry about that. How's Mordor looking? They still have a truce with us for another 11 months. Okay. I'm happy to just gain a lot of money right now. I think that's fine. Minting new coinage. We can get prestige, we can get new silver coins minted for development growth, or we can debase it for 300 gold. Debase it. Nope, we lose 150 prestige. Okay. Isengard have taken that little bit of land over there. We kind of expected they might do that eventually. War declared. By who? A Wildman army. Okay. Wait, you declared for my capital? Really? That's a bold move and a half. Just appear out of nowhere and go, I'll have your capital, mate. Okay. No, we'll deal with them. Where do you think you're going? Okay, what's this? New relation. This person can join our court, or he cannot. Sure, join my court. There's 100%. Disband the troops. Actually, don't do that yet. Enforce demands. Then disband the troops. Wonderful. Nice. Easy. The Wildman army is gone. A reading in Pelagir. It looked like it would be a tedious evening once the feast entertainment was over, but Asbed saved the day by suggesting a reading from Fea and Troa. Are you trying to sleep with me? Interesting. People are leaving prisons. None of these factions are particularly strong. They'll probably disappear in time. I'm not going to go to your feast. What have we got here? Can imprison more people. We have 2,000 now with a little extra. I think it's time for an upgrade. Let's buy the upgrade here. So that bit gives us Ethel Ulmo, one of the few holy sites of the Dunedain. The Ethel Ulmo refers to a shallow pool of water deep within the base of the Tower of the Sea Lord. Sealed behind mighty iron doors that only the greatest lore masters and the Sea Lord himself can open, the pool is a dwelling place for the presence of the Lord of the Deep, Ulmo. Here he might whisper advice to those who come seeking his counsel, and his continuing presence is a memory of the pact between the Lord of the Deep and the Numenorian soldiers of old. Hey, perfect. So we get 2,000 gold towards that. I would like to also get the last one in Umbar when we can. How much is it? 1,000. Okay. Essential proposal. Do we want to sleep with the orc? Sure. Why not? A shiver of anticipation finds its way up my spine as a knock resounds through the stillness of my chambers. Could it be her? I'm greeted by Asbed, smiling confidently, lust plain on her face at last. As her arms envelop me, the fire in my chest bursts into flames and the rest of the night is spent in a warm and fiery haze. Oh my. Okay. Oh, we finished pillage. Okay. So what do we want to do now? House of Warriors is pretty good. We have a lot of knights, so that would probably be very nice for us. Dread is actually okay to have a better base level on. Beyond that, not too much else. Let's take this one, House of Warriors. That should make her, yeah, it makes us significantly stronger due to the knight efficiency. Yeah, good. Happy with that one. Hey, more people are liking me. More money's coming in. Have you finished your conversions yet? No. Okay, that's fine. Still working on it. No real issues. We can send our daughter off to go and meet with the other children. Designate a guardian for Faniel. What are you going to be doing? Diplomacy seems fine, I guess. Yeah, diplomacy. Do we have anybody who's good at diplomacy? Not as such. No. Do we have anybody in the realm who is good at diplomacy? Yeah, anyone in the realm, sort by diplomacy. And then we're also looking for things like genius, any of those sorts of traits are ones that we're looking for here. Anyone? We don't have any geniuses in the entire world by the looks of it. Oh, there we go. Queen Meneloth, my Chancellor. She is intelligent. She's got the right stat. That could be fine, I think. We got anybody else? Not really. No. Okay, let's go with her. You, I would like... Can I demand your conversion first? Yeah, sure. She has said yes. Okay. Now I want you to... Grant pardon? Wait. No one in her court can be educated. Oh, offer ward. There we go. By her. Perfect. That looks fine. Send it through. Right. Oh, it returns the child from meeting peers when you do that. Interesting. Oh well, she's been sent off, which is good. We almost have enough money to start our next building. Stewardship perk. Defensive measures is really nice for the fort size. We've now gained typhus. Well, this is probably the end of us. A critical penalty. Well, who do we have? We have Lunbet, who is apparently quite experienced. Then we then have Lungash, who is fine. And then we have Muslag. Muslag's the only one that has a lifestyle trait, and it's Miracle Worker, so I'm going to choose Muslag. So Typhus is not good for us. That makes us near death. Yes, in fact, very, very near death. I think it's too late for You know what? I'm willing to try new things. Conflicted feelings. Muslag had me drink an especially heavy brew every night before bedtime. It loosens the fabric of your being, letting the spirits into your body, he assures me. It's also quite relaxing, he admitted, grinning at me. I'm still not sure how I feel about what happened, yet I cannot deny that most of my symptoms have gone away since. So we get greatly reduced symptoms for 1 year. So we are now not quite near death, we're just poor. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're not quite able to hold on to all the stuff we previously held on to either. I switch you to manage domain. There we go. War declared by Sauron. I'll be honest, this isn't the best time. Although we can raise all of our troops, so maybe this is the perfect time, because if we die right after this, it means our next character takes over with a 5-year truce, and that would then mean that you're 11. That's still not that great. Anyway, what I think we're going to do here is we're going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.